Hey, this is Rockman. Hey, Song. Hey, Ratmus. No, there is not going to be a PSA, not in the sense of the PSA for San Andreas. I am a little nervous and a little worried and a little hesitant about embarking on this journey. I'm nervous about Sadie barking tomorrow, yes. um, I think the last time I streamed GTA 3 was in 2017, so maybe a little less than 4 years ago. Um, but as you know, if you watch that, I did the first two missions and then I loaded up a master save file where I had all this stuff that was already done. It looks like I probably did all that stuff back around 2008, I think, from what I remember looking at the save file. So there is a lot of stuff in this game that I have not done since somewhere around 2008, whenever that was, 13 years ago or whatever. And then this game has obviously never had achievements or trophies before. So yes, like San Andreas, I will be getting 100% game completion and 100% trophies. To that end, and yes, I will be starting with GTA 3, and then maybe we'll take a one-stream, one-off break, and then go right into Vice City. But for right now, I have a GTA 3 checklist that has had the trophies added to it. I've done a lot of research. I've watched a lot of YouTube. I also have, in addition to that, just a straight-up Google Doc for myself, basically an outline of notes, an outline of like this is the order that things kind of should be done in, this is what you should have done by this point, etc., etc., and it's not ironclad or anything. Yes. But yeah, once I start this game, well, unless I decide to rage quit it, which I don't think will happen, once I start this game, we're going with this. So, and I make a promise to you, the viewer, that I will try not to rage. If we screw up, if we die, if we fail, just let it go, reload, and try again. Yeah, 5 minutes later, rage, blah, blah, blah. Alright. Also, I'm going to have to... This game doesn't have a lot of music in the sense that Vice City and San Andreas does, but I am going to have to mute the in-game music when possible. So I may not have the... what the fuck is this? Oh, great, Ratmus is leaving, the only person who wants to see this shit. Okay, I am closing Twitter because, as usual, Twitter is just a cesspool of horribleness. Alright, so I have the checklist and I have my notes. Whoa, hey Ramimi, how's it going? Click the touchpad to use the select button and the start button. What? I already got a follow and I haven't even started the game? Why would I want to... Oh, wait. Okay, so it's telling me that because on the PS4 controller, where a start and a select button would be, there's an options button and a share button. So I guess the only way to use this... Well, might take some getting used to. Whoa, it's the PlayStation 2, everybody. Yeah, Wow, this is crazy. This is... From what I understand, and I haven't really looked into it at all much, so we're going to find out. I think this is mostly like an emulated version of the PS2 version. Okay. Okay, so let's press the touchpad maybe? No, maybe press, I don't know, a button. But yeah, that girl who was wearing, very little clothing, I looked at that and I was like, who is that in the game? And then it also has like the instruction manual, and it's like, yeah, that's Misty. And I'm like, Misty? Like, you never see her in... I don't remember her ever looking like that. She's like a normal pedestrian bitch in this game and like never portrayed like... And she's not even a big part of this game from what I even remember. And I have no idea how the cinematicness or how the 16943, I have no idea how this is going to look or sound. Of course, we need Doom here to tell me how it's going to sound, but he won't be here. Maybe he will, I don't know.
Sorry, babe. I'm an ambitious girl.
How does it look and sound to you, Ramimi? I might want to turn the brightness up on this, actually, because this is pretty freaking dark. That's a good thing, right? I did actually... I actually tried to lower the volume a little bit more than perhaps I want, up until the fact where I can make sure there's no music.
As yet, no details have been released about the prisoners being transferred in the convoy, and no group has claimed responsibility. The convoy left police headquarters early this morning for a routine transfer of felons to Liberty Penitentiary.
For some reason, there's no subtitles in this cutscene.
The bridge itself severely damaged. Some of the convicts are thought to have perished in the explosion that followed the initial attack. Revelations as to the professionalism of the attack struck police hours afterward, when identification of the missing felons were further...
Okay, well, I can raise the... Well, I could raise the brightness in OBS right now, but maybe there's an option in-game to do that. We'll check it out in the options when I can. But yeah, if you guys don't know the story, basically what's it's telling us the story is that Catalina and Claude, who we last saw in GTA San Andreas when I streamed that, they've been on a crime spree for like 10 years, and now Catalina betrayed Claude and left him for dead in a bank robbery. And now that guy's being broken out of jail, police transport, and just by happenstance, me, Claude, and this guy 8 Ball also break out, and then they blow up the Callahan Bridge so we can't get to the other parts of the game. Which I'm sure you know if you've, familiar with this game. Now, apparently, even though you're not supposed to be able to get to the other island because this bridge is blown up, apparently you can just actually jump from one side of the bridge to the other if you do it correctly. That's what I did on my master save file, but I will not be doing that here for this playthrough. My hands are messed up. Okay, because, yeah, the options button does nothing. The share button would be to take a screenshot or a video if you wanted to do that. So yeah, apparently you have to... Oh man, I hope I didn't just change my camera angle. Okay. Apparently select changes the camera angle. Wow, this is going to take some getting used to, because like the analog sticks... This is like going into first person mode. Like this game I don't think was designed very much for the analog stick. All right, let's check the options here. All right, we got stats, loads. Doom is here. Happy birthday, Doom. Alright, I think I have turned off the in-game music. Right now I'm just getting used to the controls, obviously. Okay, so yeah, I could turn up the brightness here in the game. Let's see what this does. Trails on, subtitles on, widescreen on. Let's turn it to about there. Alright, so we got brightness up, we got the audio turned off. Controls. Cycle weapons, look, target, enter vehicle, attack or fire, run, jump, first person camera is the R3 stick. So apparently you can use the D-pad or the left stick to move the character or the car. Whether or not which one works better, who knows, but I need to stop touching the right stick because all that does is like go into first person mode. I'm 0% complete. Well, I mean, first of all, this game was originally for PS2, not PS1. I believe the PS1 had like an L and R button, but only one on each side. Alright, let's see. Okay, this brightness looks pretty good on my TV, but on the stream it looks a little bit darker. So what I'm going to do is in OBS, I'm going to raise the brightness a little bit more. Okay, I know that makes it look a little bit washed out. How does that look? Obviously, I know there's a little bit of black around the sides. Now, maybe I'll crop that pretty soon. See, like in later GTA games, the R2 button, I think, accelerates, but obviously that's not how this works. Okay. So, wow, what I'm really going to have to get used to is pressing the right part of the touchpad in the middle of the PS4 controller to use as a pause button. That's kind of weird. But yeah, when you compare GTA 3 to, say, Vice City or San Andreas, it's a little bit more primitive in the sense that the AI is not as good, the aiming is not as good, the controls are not as good. And the other main problem is, unlike Vice City or San Andreas or other GTA games, this game has no, I repeat, no in-game map whatsoever, except for that little HUD on the lower left part of the screen. That is a huge disadvantage. And if I wanted them to change one thing about this game, and one thing only, I would choose that. For God's sakes, put an in-game map in the game. Where like you could press start and look at the entire map. Like a normal freaking game. It feels a little bit weird driving the car with the analog stick, so I might try to use the D-pad. But, I mean, it's not that different. So, yeah. But the other thing about this game
Let's get off the street
that you can't do... Yeah, first I would need a sniper rifle. Well, not anymore, Song. I didn't use...
This guy. He's connected. His name's Luigi.
Named Luigi. I didn't use the GPS when I went to my doctor today and yesterday. And also, apparently on Mom's car, one of the things I like about the GPS is that it tells you the speed limit of the place you're driving at. Apparently, Mom's new car, even on her built-in thing that doesn't really have a navigation system, it tells you the speed limit along with the speed that you're going. So it's like, well then. God cousin, Luigi, let's go bowling, cousin. This game is also kind of weird in the sense that technically, according to the stats, I just did the first mission, but now we have to do the second mission. We can't stop and we can't save until the second mission is done. Also, I'll get a trophy for doing the second mission, so that'll be my first trophy and my first trap trophy.
Me and him go back, so I can probably get you some work. Come on, let's get over it. Drive slower!
Drive slower! But yeah, I mean, I know this city pretty well. I played this game a lot, but it's been, you know, almost 4 years since I've really played the game, so... Wow, this car's taking a lot of damage. Yes, I looked over the trophies for both GTA 3 and Vice City. Well, some of them definitely are going to be... Some of them are things that are not required for 100%, so I've never done them. But I looked at them and I don't think any of them should be impossible. They might be a little bit difficult, but not impossible. Probably the one that looks the hardest...
Well, maybe you could do me a favor. One of my girls needs a ride, so grab a car and pick up Misty from the clinic, then bring her back here. Remember, no one messes with my girls.
Now I'm going to get off on a tangent.
If you don't mess this up, maybe there'll be more work for you. Now get out of here.
Okay, anyways, what I was trying to say is I looked over them and made sure that I think I can do the trophies, even ones that I've never done before. One that might look very hard is in Vice City, you need to do a wheelie that lasts 30 seconds. And I looked on YouTube and I tried it the legit way, and I couldn't do it the legit way. But I found a way that you can do it with a pretty cool, funny, and interesting glitch. And I tested that out on PS2, and I was able to do a 52-second wheelie using this crazy glitch. So that'll be interesting when we get to that. In fact, as soon as I do this mission, like the first frickin' weird trophy that I'm going to go for is get busted 20 times. Remember in San Andreas where I had to get busted 50 times hitting the cops with the purple dildo? Well, sadly in this game there is no purple dildo. But luckily we only have to get busted 20 times, so it shouldn't take that long. Then again, like I said, there's things that I haven't done in this game in like 13 years or something. Like do the paramedic missions, which have to be done right at the beginning of the game. So I'm going to have to do that right away. And it's going to be tricky and annoying. This vehicle is already smoking on fire. So I guess it's not this mission, but there is a mission called Drive Misty for me, because this guy wants me to drive, I wasn't even listening, his girlfriend, he wants me to drive Misty. So, of course, Ratmus being Ratmus, when he heard that there was going to be the sequel was Vice City and it was going to take place in the 80s, he said that he wanted a mission called Drive Misty to Kindergarten, where you take Misty to kindergarten. Because Ratmus.
Hi, I'm Misty.
So yeah, that's how you look behind, that's how that. The radio should be turned off. Okay. For a second I thought there were less radio stations than there should be, but it seems like the radio has defaulted to off, and that is clearly the way it should be.
You making it dead?
Oh yeah, the other thing, I think I was about to say this, but I kind of lost my train of thought. Surprise, surprise. The other thing that you can't do in this game that you can do in Vice City and San Andreas is you cannot bail out of a moving car. If a car is moving, you can't get out of it. And there's my first trophy. If I was going to do that, I would probably do that more for Vice City, because the music in this game, the only music in this game that I really like is on a music station called Flashback, and it plays some music that is apparently from the movie The Godfather, I think. But like, I've never seen The Godfather, and the only way I know this music is from this game, and some of it's interesting, but it's not like great or anything, and there's like really not that much of it that I care for. Boobies? Hey, crazy guy. Okay. Let's see here. The other thing about this game, on the PS2, there is a glitch that can prevent you from getting 100%, and the way to avoid that glitch is when you want to start a new game after, like, it only happens after you've beaten a certain mission on that memory card, and the way to avoid it is to start up a game with a different memory card or no memory card in the PS2. This is on PS4. Obviously, there are no memory cards. So I think the only way to avoid that glitch, if I ever wanted to play this game again, is to make a save file here and never touch it. So I'm going to save on slot 5, and I will never touch this save. And so if in the future, after I 100% this game, if I ever wanted to play it again, for whatever reason, and 100% it again, what I would need to do is start up from this save file. Otherwise, I will encounter a game-ending glitch that will never let me get 100% completion. Unless they fix that on this version, but I don't know if they did or not. So I think what we're going to do is, for the sake of the stream, I'm going to save on slot 1 normally. I'll have a backup on slot 8 for the stream, and then slot 5 I will never touch. So, like, at the end of the stream, I'll save over slot 8 again, just as a backup. As we save about 1 million fucking times. So yeah, the first thing I'm going to do now is the paramedic missions. Alright, so I'm going to check off on my outline that I did the first 2 missions and got that trophy. Then I'm going to check off on my checklist that I did the first 2 missions and got that trophy. Yes, I have a PS4. It's how I play Apex. When I first got the PS4, I got it to play Friday the 13th, and I was like, should I really be getting this console just to play Friday the 13th? No, I should not have got the console to play Friday the 13th. But luckily, there has been many games on this console. I am so glad that I bought it, because not only have I played Apex for like 200 hours, but Ratmus has had a lot of fun with many games on the PS4, like Sonic Mania, Night Trap, Double Switch, so many of them. I got these games on sale. Sometimes you will see GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas all together on sale. If they're on sale and you don't have them, well, that's how I got them, so. But yeah, enough about that crap, right? The other thing about this, so now since I'm not going to be able to use my master save file, I'm not going to have a bunch of police bribes here, I'm not going to have a bunch of weapons here, at least not at the start. I'm going to have to earn those like I did back in 2008. I don't have them. If I remember correctly, the rewards that you get for beating paramedic missions are, you get an adrenaline back at your base, and you also have infinite sprint, and obviously it's required for 100%. Paramedic missions in this game are just like paramedic missions in Vice City or San Andreas. You have to get into an ambulance, you have to save people, you have to do levels 1 through 12 all in a row at once without failing. If you fail on level 12, you start from level 1 again. And in this game, it's best to do things like that now, because another weird thing about this game is, as you play this game, the gang members will become angry at you later in the game, and it will be pretty much impossible to even go around these areas without getting shot and blown up to death. Which is another pretty dumb thing about this game, which is it's a holdover from GTA 2, honestly, is what it is. Okay, now I have to remember where the hospital is. Because again, there's no in-game map, so I gotta rely on my own memory of where things are, unless I go... I guess what I could do is maybe get the PS2 game, and I think a map maybe came in the instruction manual, because that's totally gonna help me. Actually, let me take a look at that right now. I know this is riveting entertainment for you guys, you know. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I don't have a PS3 or a PS5, so. This is a pretty big map, and I don't know how useful this is at all, honestly. I made a promise to you, the viewer, that I would try to tone down the rage. Am I going to break that promise? Let me at least see if I can figure out where the hospital is. I guess I could also crop the screen in a second here. Let's see. Portland. Does it say where the hospital is? It's for some reason it says it's called the Sweeney General Hospital. I don't know who Sweeney it is that it's named after. Where the heck is that? Okay, it's sort of like right in the middle of the map, across from between the red light district and the mafia district. So where am I right now? I'm not in the correct place. Okay, that was kind of weird. I crashed into a tree and it sent me almost 180 degrees going the other direction. Cars do not seem to have a lot of health in this, that's for sure. They seem to be way more fragile. That's the police station. Okay, the police station and the hospital are right next to each other. So, all right. So before I do this, I'm going to crop the stream to get rid of those black bars on the sides here. BD Joe, and we're going to be doing a lot of taxi missions too. The thing about the taxi missions, what you need to do for the taxi missions is you need to complete 100 taxi fares at any place at any time. Doesn't have to be in a row, but 100 is a lot. So I don't know if we're going to get to that today, and we might do it in. I might do it in sections. Actually, any place except the ocean, because, you know, if you go in the water in this game, you die. Claude cannot swim, unlike CJ. Of course, this game has wonderful, hilarious, classic pedestrian dialogue. Also, Nightbot has... I looked at the Nightbot commands, and there are 3 Nightbot commands associated specifically with GTA 3. See if you can remember them and find them.
Young man.
Gucci. Is it? I think, to me, it sounds like he's saying, "I'm gonna get you," or "I'm gonna get you." Well, I don't know. I'm sure Rapnus knows all the pedestrian dialogue. Anyways, all right. How is that cropped? That's fine. Okay, here we go. paramedic missions in GTA 3, which I have not done since like 2008. Can I do this? And this is much easier in San Andreas, if you remember, because in San Andreas you can do this in a small town in the middle of the country, where it's a very small town. Now, I could show you this in-game map of what the map of this game looks like, except it doesn't have an in-game map. Basically, the entire game of Liberty City is divided into 3 sections, 3 islands. Right now, I only have access to one of them, Portland. So if I do it here, I'm going to be going all over Portland. And again, there's no in-game map to help me plan out a route or anything other than that HUD in the lower left. So here we go. And there we went, because the ambulance is locked. I was just kidding. What is the... I'm trying to punch. Okay, there we go. And it's not even punching the damn thing. Well, that's hilarious.
Watch it, asshole! Oh my god!
They drive around the block. So yeah, if you watched my 2 previous streams of GTA 3, I'm going to be doing things that you've never seen me do before. For example, paramedic missions, vigilante missions, firefighter missions, hidden packages. There's stuff in this game called off-road missions, where you have to like drive cars off-road and get checkpoints. Yeah, sometimes the police cars will be just locked. It's, again, probably something that only happens in this game. There's also missions where you get into a van and it gives you control of remote-controlled cars with bombs, and it says, like, blow up 15 gang cars with these remote-controlled cars, la-di-da-di-da. That'll be something. I have no idea why this is still locked. There's no reason for that. That is really stupid. How about this? How about we do a couple of taxi missions? So yeah, the taxi drivers all have like a stereotypical, I don't know, like I don't want to be racist or anything, but I mean, this game, it was made in 2001. They have a stereotypical, I don't know, Pakistani accent. So one of them says, "Watch the cab, punk." But Ratmus thinks he sounded like he was saying, "What's with Daft Punk?" I don't think there's any boobies in this game whatsoever. Alright, so... Alright, here we go. It's time to play some Crazy Taxi! Are ya ready? In the Navy. See, maybe that's a great thing for a pedestrian to say. In the Navy. Probably. Apparently there's 3 different types of taxis in this game. Oh, shit, I wasn't even... I'm in the Aura! Sadly, no, Gorby is not in this game. The other thing that's different about this game, and especially from San Andreas, is, like, in San Andreas, when you complete missions, you get very little money and a lot of respect. In this game, for, like, completing the easiest missions, you get thousands of dollars, so it's like inflation or something. Because this game takes place, I guess, in 2001 when the game came out. So you get, like, thousands and thousands of dollars just for doing, like, a simple Mafia mission. Of course, doing taxi is a great way to make money even in San Andreas. Yeah, I think in this game, there's no way to go into any buildings. Like, you can do some of that in Vice City, and obviously San Andreas, there's a lot of that. But yeah, I mean, this was the first 3D game that just didn't have that technology. There's no changing outfits like there is in the later games too, you know, stuff like that. In the later games, you can have like multiple types of weapons that take up certain weapon slots. That doesn't exist in this game. There's only a set number of weapons, etc., etc. Hey Cobra, how's it going? Woody's topless bar with the Rita Repulsa emote. You would love to go to the grocery store of all things? Imagine Claude going into the grocery store and just buying groceries. There's something you don't see every day. See, that's another. This is the second type of taxi. It's more of a more modern looking taxi. And then there's like one special taxi that only spawns at a certain place. Maybe if I can remember where it is, maybe I'll go over there. Unless it only spawns after you do the taxi missions, I can't remember. I don't know. Doom, you might find this interesting. When I was looking up videos on YouTube about GTA, I saw somebody who was, I don't know if they finished it. I think they finished it, but I don't know because I only watched part 1. But they're trying to do a pacifist run of San Andreas. So completing the main story missions, either killing 0 people or as little people as possible. And so, like, I only watched part 1, and it's like... It's kind of I don't know if you'd call this like cheating in your mind. It's like completing the mission without killing anyone. Well, what that means is you're not shooting anyone to death, because when you like shoot someone to death or run them over, then the game counts it as yes, you killed that person. It's obviously not. Like, even in just part 1, I think he had to kill 19 people. But the thing is, like, if you're driving a car and you damage that car and the car is on fire and you get out of that car and the car explodes and kills somebody, the game doesn't count that as you killing that person. It was like, oh, I didn't have anything to do with that. My car just blew up. I am innocent. So a lot of the missions where like you have to kill gangbangers, like what the person did is like he's getting in a car and he's bashing it up, and then the car explodes and kills a bunch of people, but he's karmically clean because the game said that he didn't kill that person, the car did. And some of it is, so far has been kind of interesting of like how to like cheat around that stuff. And like also like there was one case where like, you know, if you remember like CJ's homies, quote unquote homies who betrayed him later, like Ryder or Big Smoke. So like you're doing missions with Ryder or Big Smoke where they want you to, or even just, you know, how you can recruit gang members. Like CJ can punch somebody or even shoot them in the knees, and then if somebody else like Ryder or Smoke or a gang member kills them, it doesn't count that CJ killed them. You know, that type of thing. But I mean, it's a pretty interesting nonetheless, because like it's been pretty difficult. Like he's, you know, like any challenge, it's like kind of getting around some things and like some creative solutions to problems and stuff. Okay, so I did 4 fairs and then I failed because I ran out of time. Yeah, basically. I'm going to take a look over here for a second and just check on some. I really need to be doing those paramedic missions, but... So there's something over here that is required for 100%. This is called the Portland Import-Export Garage. You may... I mean, there's something similar in Vice City and there's something similar in San Andreas. So you need to bring these vehicles... here, and you need to bring all of them, and it's part of 100%, and then you'll get a reward or something. Does any of this require a taxi? No. there's also something over here. This over here is called the emergency vehicle crane. And now it's kind of hard to see, you gotta kind of look. But right here where the ground is kind of like it has some lines on it, and then if you look straight up, there is a magnet crane. And I don't know if there's anything in the game around here that tells you this. I think you get a message about it in the game later. But what it wants you to do is, it's the emergency vehicle crane. So it wants you to bring emergency vehicles here, and it's required for 100%. That would be like a police car, a SWAT truck, an ambulance, a tank, an FBI car. Like all of that has to be brought here to this crane for 100% completion. Well, I should probably go back to the, well, maybe I should go, save since I did some taxi fares, or maybe I should do one more taxi fare so it's 5, then save, then try to see if the ambulance is unlocked. The prostitute wants to go to the red light district sex club. What a surprise. Actually, there's a thing right there. It says super save. It looks like a grocery store. You can't go in it, like Ramimi said. Is that where you want to go shopping for groceries? Yes, good point. Welcome back, Radimus. The other thing I should try to figure out is, since I don't have armor at my base, hopefully there's like a place somewhere around here where I can pick up armor every time without paying for it. I might have to look up a map, but maybe there's one over here? Unless it's a hidden package I'm thinking of. Somewhere there's a way to get into this area. There might be some armor around here. There might be a hidden package. I don't want to pick up the hidden package just yet, obviously. Wow, this is, again, the controls some getting used to over here. I hear music like this is a club, but I don't see any armor. I thought that somewhere around here was the taxi station. This looks like it's head radio. Wait, okay. Here it is. Borg 9 taxis. Rip Ernest Borg 9. So I guess after you do the taxi missions, a special taxi will spawn here. Hey, I get that joke, Doom. I get it. Invisible walls. Don't forget about unique jumps. Like this right here. Well, I remember that there's that boss who dies in 2 weeks of old age or whatever. I remember the final battle with the... We're in that field of flowers. Who the hell parked this car in the middle of the street? Alright, the ambulance is finally open. So this is it. This is the moment of truth here, or whatever. Okay, this view that it's giving me is not good because... Holy crap, what the hell is going on here? Like... I need to be able to see the back of my ambulance. Is there no view that, like, lets me see the damn back of my ambulance other than this? Okay, I'm gonna turn down the in-game volume a bit because it sounds really freaking loud to me with this. Oh boy.
It's no trouble for you.
I think a pedestrian just said the R word. You know, 2001 was a different time, so don't blame me. I cannot be held responsible for what characters in this game say.
It's no trouble for you.
Oh. See, that's kind of what I'm worried about, is like this pedestrian AI. They might be too crazy and too unpredictable and too nutso. They might just run into the street and get run over by me or somebody else, and then you fail. Actually, let me look at the stats right now. Percentage complete 0. Mission attempts 1. Okay, it says I only passed. It counted that as only 1 mission out of 73, even though according to like most of the game stats, it counts as most of the people online say that is 2 missions. But whatever. Apparently, the game only counts it as 1 because, like I said, you can't save until it's done. So we're also going to have to do rampages, and that's not only going to be annoying but very violent and stupid. Hidden packages are actually going to be kind of time consuming, but might be a little bit fun because it's a collectible thing and it's collecting stuff. Unique jumps. There's not a lot of unique jumps in this game. Like Vice City has 36 unique jumps. That's a lot more than 20. And in San Andreas they weren't even required. Blah 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 blah. So yeah, we've dropped off 5 passengers in the taxi, as we know, and it says how much cash I made in there too. People saved in ambulance, highest paramedic mission level. So we got to get highest paramedic mission level to 12, obviously. Now, the vigilante missions and the firefighter missions work a lot differently in this game, and I'll explain those later when we actually do them. Right now, it's paramedic missions time. So, and if I say this is boring, I don't want to like jinx myself here because I do have to kind of concentrate and stuff and not screw up. And I think the last time I watched my past broadcast of me doing this in San Andreas, I think it took about 45 minutes or so. So you could think that maybe this will take about that long, maybe longer. See, so now I can't look at the in-game map and see where these people actually are and plan out a route because there is no in-game map. So it's like, how do I know which one of those is closer? There's really no way to tell. It's fucking, like, guesswork. So yeah, I guess if it is boring with no music, I apologize. If I don't talk very much, I apologize. Maybe I'll stop and read chat every so often. But, kind of want to get this done and right out of the way right at the beginning. Because, like I said, if you try to do this later in the game after you've done missions, you can't because the gang members will shoot you and blow your ass to hell. Now, you could theoretically do it on another island, but it's going to be easiest on this island. Assuming the gang members don't shoot at you. There's the fire station. That'll be important later when we do firefighter missions. Okay, now this street is like closed off because the street is like broken, so I do not want to be driving down that street. Because obviously if you damage your ambulance, you could kill the patient and then you have to start all over again. So, and yeah, and in case you couldn't tell or you don't remember how this works, obviously, is level 1 has 1 patient, level 2 has 2 patients, level 3 has 3 patients, and so on and so on. And I really needed to go the other direction. So if you add that up for 12 levels, I don't know what that is because I can't do math like that right now because I'm busy. Okay, this is a little bit dangerous. Because these guys really just run right out into the street with no regard for safety. Now, where the heck is this last guy? Oh boy. Oh shit. Also, if I press the right stick, that will cancel the mission, so we obviously don't want to press the right stick accidentally. So, I mean, so far we have not done bad on time. So now, you obviously have to make multiple trips because the thing can only hold 3. Let's see. All right, I need to catch up on chat here. French Laundry delivering lamb chops paired with Saeed Jarrah. Yeah, I think it is 78 total. What if Sundrop was your dinner and then you wanted to pair wine with that Sundrop? You know, what wine would pair with it? Obviously, that makes no sense and is stupid. All right. It's like right now I would want to go for whichever patient is closest, but I have no idea which patient is closest. And the longer I go without getting a patient, the more time I'm losing. And crashing into things and not being able to see is not good either. These angles like this is not how it was on PS2, I don't think. I don't know if this might have something to do with maybe them stretching it into 16:9 or something, but I can't believe that this, you know, is such a bad view on the car. Like, you should be able to zoom out and see more behind your vehicle, but it doesn't seem like you can. except when it randomly does that. Now I gotta go for the fourth person, wherever that is. Also, it's kind of like freaking out my eyes when you look at the HUD, and like it's almost like you can see through the roads, and like when there's like a sidewalk or something underneath there, you see how the roads in the HUD get all weird because it's like see-through. What's behind me? A ghost? Just pour the sun drop into the already filled with wine glass and live your best life. Somebody said, you blind or just dumb? And yes, that's offensive to people who do blind playthroughs on Twitch. I mean, what? Take your best guess as to where these bozos are. Yes, that's totally what I was thinking. Ouch. That is not good to be driving on the wrong side of the road. Shit, I got 25 seconds before I lose. Holy crap, that's not a lot of, they're not giving me a lot of extra time here. I can't be lollygagging apparently. I didn't think I was lollygagging. Only 22 more seconds? Holy crap. They need to be giving me more time. Like, these people are in complete opposite directions. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Who the hell parked this damn taxi in the middle of the road? 20 seconds. Still 22 seconds. And I'm close to the hospital, but geez, that's a lot closer than I want.
Getting up all in my bag.
My palms are sweaty. Five minutes to get back to the hospital. Holy crap, we were down to 10 seconds there. I do not like how little time I'm being given. Speaking of driving the wrong side of the road, Japanese driver's license, whoa. I have no idea who Nigel Thornberry is. Who, what, when, where, how, why. I also had Mom's mustacholi for dinner and Ratmus's lasagna. Now, who the fuck is texting me? I need some rage water. Somebody else is texting. I have no idea where these people are and who's closest. Also, why is my fucking ambulance already smoking? That's not good. Also, I forgot I was supposed to get busted 20 times. I was so, like... Shit. God, this camera view. Where's my damn tools? Getting busted 20 times will be a lot easier and less stressful and more fun than doing this. I hope. I can't get to there from here. I just remembered you cannot pay and spray an ambulance. Yeah, if you damage this thing too much, then you fail and have to start all over again. This is bad. Did I not get any extra time for... Do you only get extra time for picking them up, not dropping them off? Holy hell. Gotta stop hitting shit. Where is this bozo? Completely different road. Atlantic Keys. Whoa. We were pretty good on time for that one, at least. Alright, level 8 coming up next. Welcome back, Cobra. How are you today? What was next? Level 9? 9? Or was it level 9? Oh no, we're on level 8 still. Wrong road. What I'm hoping is that the more patients there are, then the more time bonuses I would get. I hope it's how it works. I'm saving lives over here. It built up over 2 minutes. That is good. One more trip to make. Call the YMCA. Damn it. So I could pay and spray right now, but it won't do that. And also, you cannot get out of the ambulance, or you will fail the mission also. That message that's coming up is probably going to tell me that I have unlocked adrenaline at my base. Where did you learn to fly? Your back is hurting? Join the club, Cobra. I saw my doctor today about my MRI, and he suggests that I get a epidural shot in my back. Of the epidural shot in the back, or the Learning to Fly Club, or both. What if Club 33, the way to get in there was, if your back is hurting, then they let you in? Seriously? What the hell? Get in the ambulance! I'm gonna fail. I failed. Because of that stupid spawn. That's why I had a master save file, because I never wanted to do this again. I can't end the stream without finishing the paramedic missions. I'm gonna save because at least I got, oh, all I got at my base was a health. You get busted 20 times. Well, all that time wasted. Yeah. Unless I want to get busted 20 times. I don't have any weapons or anything. Like, how am I supposed to, like, get busted? I don't see any freaking cops. Well, now there's cops.
Police! Police!
Well, that's one time.
What are you doing?
What are you doing, giving birth? Like, you can't just go in here and start, you know, assaulting cops with a dildo. Locked. Locked. Apparently you can't even, like, punch to damage cars.
That is my jump, grab you!
Well, maybe I'll get busted like 5 times, and well, that won't work because then if I don't do this all at once, then I'm gonna have to like keep these busts on my record. I mean, does that really even matter? I guess not. It's for a trophy, so it's worth it, right, Ratmus? It's just totally the opposite of the ambulance missions because they really screwed me. It's really hard to get police attention.
Police! Get out of my car! Stop moving muscle! Police! Stop! You're under arrest!
Busted.
I've been drinking again.
Yep, I've been drinking again. Well, now, finally the door's open and finally a cop comes here. That's what Doom's gonna say later tonight. Yep, I've been drinking again. Alright, so that was 3 times busted.
Just another would-be wise guy.
Just another would-be wise guy, apparently. 4 times busted. Move it out of here! 5 times busted. This is the LCPD. Represent, brother.
You're under arrest.
6 times busted. I can't even punch the damn car. I already lost count. Was that 6 or 7? Where's the police now? I saw a cop car over here.
Stop!
This is the Nintendo Game & Watch. Times busted 8. Well, it won't take so long if we can just get lucky with the cop car spawns like this. Hook 'em, Dano, said the Grim Reaper. So that should be 9. Bon Jovi. $11.
Police department.
12. $13. Didn't deserve this, he said. Spoilers, he deserved it. It's just a love tap until it goes too far. 14.
Stay down. That is my job.
I believe that's 15. 16. Another thing that's in this game apparently is that I think this type of pedestrian is a criminal, and I knew that they could like jack other people's cars and stuff, but I didn't know that if like you watch them, they can actually pickpocket other NPCs and stuff.
You got any bright ideas what to say? I gotta go on vacation. I'll grill your ass.
Did he say I'll grill your ass or I'll drill your ass? It doesn't matter. All right, what are we at here? Time's busted 16. Don't see any cops. What the hell is the 10-minute grill? Why are there no police in this city? See Chinatown? My mother's my sister. Is that a cop? I never turn down paper. That's some great busting right there. Busting makes me feel good, I heard.
I swear I thought she was my second.
I sure thought she was my second cousin Beavers fan. So Ratmus, I said earlier that there are 3 Nightbot commands associated with this game. Do you know them all? That is correct, that is one of them. I'm hot, you're not.
Stop, or I'll shoot! I don't do dirty. Get that guy! Hey, what happened? Think you can get away with it?
Whoa. Repeat offender trophy. Is that 20? Time's busted 20. Alright, so now let's load like that never happened. And mark off on the checklist that I did that. Alright, well now we gotta try paramedic missions again. Might take a short break before we get started again.
It will be longer, lot. Watch it, Ed. Como, watch the car. I don't do dirty.
hell is shooting? All right, this time I'm not going to park my car in the middle of the street that I need to be going down. Yep, I've been drinking again. You're cheating. You're looking at the list. All right, let's see. It's Jim's birthday, and that means the annual Rocket Night adventure. Set something else planned for afterwards. Start closer to 7:30 than anything specific. Okay. Let's see what Ratmus is posting in the Discord. Next week. I guess that reminds me, Ratmus. Ratmus, your birthday is obviously April 18th, and April 18th is a Sunday. So are you planning on doing your birthday stream on Wednesday, April 14th before your birthday, or Wednesday, April 21st after your birthday? I'm guessing from what you just posted, you want it to be before. Okay, I was not aware of that. All right, so I guess for anyone who was wondering, tomorrow is Rockman and Ratmus Earthbound, but then the following Wednesday will be Ratmus's birthday stream in quotation marks because his actual birthday is Sunday the 18th. And Ratmus, Ratmus, I think you should keep the game a secret. Yes, I think that is a screenshot from the game because this game is going to require some very weird streaming setup, and we don't know if it's even going to actually work yet. So we're going to test it out tomorrow to see if it even can work the way Ratmus wants it to. So don't announce anything until we know if it's going to work or not. All right, so I'm going to take a BRB break before I attempt the ambulance missions again. Wonderful fun. I'm pretty sure it's legal. Pretty sure. And if anyone has to leave during the break, bye. Thanks for being here. Apparently, Ratmus is still looking for the other two commands. I'll tell you one of them is that. So what's the third one? Honestly, off the top of my head, I can't remember what the third one is. Okay. Here we go again. Starting from nothing because the damn thing is locked again.
Like I give a shit.
Like I give a shit, apparently. That's what I think of your locked ambulance. You can fail the 7 C's. Did you know that? Call the YMCA. Okay then. Who the hell parked that perennial there? Who wants some punk noodles? What is up with the spawning? I don't remember this being an issue, but then again, you know, I haven't needed to do this in a long time. If I remember from watching YouTube, there might be some armor around here. Somewhere around one of these buildings. That's from Vice City, so no. Okay, I don't know where it is.
Get out of my car.
I didn't look at how many commands there were for Vice City or San Andreas. I was just talking about GTA 3 specifically. Alright, an ambulance is back. I don't think Welcome to America is a command. I kinda don't want to park this in the Have you ever been down south? Alright, now, finally, here we go again. Yes. Or if you played in Japanese, Chikuni Yokuzo. Because I know this is freaking so important. I don't think there was ever a command about that song. It's a highlight or a clip or something. It's not a command. Oh, it's here somewhere. Bienvenidos a la playa. Does he have more? Alright, fucking hell, I don't know what it is, but I know there's a third one. Laser power! I think I like Bienvenidos a la Playa more than that, so yes. Okay. Alright, see you later, Doom. Enjoy your birthday dinner. Well, that's not good. That's start over because I've already fucked this up. I cannot leave this here. I really hope this ambulance is not locked. I knew this was going to be difficult and take a while, but man, if I go the entire stream and I still haven't completed this, that is really bad. Oh, I never even anticipated that the ambulance would be locked every damn time. This is insane. What were they thinking? Locking cars like this. I might have to stream this game more often than just Tuesdays and Fridays or whatever if it's going to be like this. I'm going to have to do some late night weekend streams. What's going to take longer and be more complicated and have more checklist things? Cobra playing Brawl or me playing GTA 3 and Vice City together? Probably still Brawl. I'll park this ambulance here. Like I said, I've been watching some YouTube videos and streams and such of GTA, and I think one person said that the game will save 3 vehicles. So, like, in other words, if I drive a car and just leave it in a parking lot like I did to these 2 cars over here, the ambulance and the perennial, that's that station wagon, like, after the 3rd one, then the game will make them start disappearing. But they'll just sit there until I take a 3rd car, apparently. Alright, back to concentration mode.
And the Chinese are secret. What's with that punk?
What is it with Daft Punk, anyways? Damn it!
No trouble for me.
Jesus Christ! Why do I keep hitting things? So when we get to Vice City, I'm going to have to do this exact same thing in Vice City, except hopefully the pedestrian and driving AI is going to be better, and we will have the use of an in-game map to see where everyone is and plan out a route, rather than just fucking winging it and guessing like I'm doing now. Yep, I've been drinking again. See, that person just ran right into my ambulance and almost killed himself because he's stupid. Now I got 21 seconds. They're really not giving me much extra time. Okay, that time it gave me extra time for dropping them off. I have no idea how sometimes it gives me extra time for dropping them off and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why. I don't know how this works. Shit. Can't stop in the middle of the road. totally guessing that I should be going for this person.
Check out the Zeppelin.
Hey Lizard, how random is it? How random is what? Where they spawn? I mean, it's pretty random. If you just got here, this is my second attempt because I failed the first attempt due to fucking bullshit because somebody spawned on a bunch of stairs and I couldn't get to him and ran him over and ran out of time. That about says it all.
What the we?
Yeah, welcome to GTA 3. If you didn't hear my ranting of, what makes this mission hard, what makes this mission so hard is just the terrible AI of the pedestrians and cars, and the fact that there's no in-game map to help plan your routes. And holy hell, sometimes they don't give you a lot of time. Great, now I got a fucking wanted star and I'm going in the complete wrong direction. I might fail right here just for time. What? Holy crap! crap, that was not enough time! I failed again! We're not going to be able to do this today. This is very bad. I did this in 2008. Why can't I do it in 2021? I ran out of time because I did them in the wrong order, but there's literally no way for me to know what order to do them in. It's no math. How am I can't even get close to that person. This is how stupid and unfair this game is. It spawns a person that I can't pick up because I can't drive a car where they are. Passengers dropped off 10. We're 1/10 done with the taxi missions. If I fail the paramedic missions again, we might have to try something else. But I mean, we cannot move on with the story missions of the game until paramedic missions are done. That's for damn sure. In San Andreas, you can use the right stick to change the angle of the camera looking down on your car, which is extremely helpful. Of course, you can't do that in this game. I'm innocent, I swear. I just want to do ambulance missions. Claude motherfucking Speed. Song, you were talking about, you know, the GTA protagonists and remembering CJ from San Andreas. Well, meet Claude Speed from GTA 3. In HD. I have no guns right now. Why won't my star go away? I can't change my outfit, so this is how I'm going to look for the whole game. I got the Elvis hair. Elvis sideburns, Elvis leather jacket. Wait, Elvis didn't wear a leather jacket. Or did he? Well, you can go back to your lurking or whatever you were doing. Other pants.
There's a place you can go.
There's a place you can go. Well, my star went away. Oh, it's the Bank of Liberty. I'm totally not going to rob that later. Tarbrush coffee. I mean, I'll say this, the game definitely looks better than it did on the PS2. Graphics-wise, it's nice and cleaned up looking. Alright, it's not locked, so here we go. Attempt number 3. Almost tipped that son of a bitch over and fell into the blades. Hey, as long as they're not a patient, it's fine. Are you saying it's putting a bad luck on the whole run to do that?
Watch where you're going.
Okay, I'm guessing who's closer, and I'm guessing wrong, clearly. Mojo Jojo, Mojimbo. Wow, that was a terrible turn. Didn't think I made that bad of a turn.
Get your license.
I am losing control. I am totally out of control right now.
All the way in the air.
Yep, I've been drinking again. So concerned about time. Okay, this was not the... I'm fucked. I am totally fucked. Terrible route. Hitting everything in sight. Losing time. At first attempt, everything went perfectly until level 9. I don't know how this is happening. I mean, I'm rushing because I'm low on time. I took a bad route. I did not hit that car or that thing. What is going on here? It's getting worse and worse and worse the longer I play this. I'm not raging. No, I'm not raging. Why am I tipping over? Oh my god. I'm gonna run out of time. Level fucking 4, I'm gonna run out of time. I haven't picked up on any kind of pattern about which way I should go first, you know, where there's more likely to be people close to the hospital. hands are sweaty. Now it's raining. These last two guys are extremely far apart from each other on opposite sides of the hospital. I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna run out of time and fail. There's no way I'm gonna have enough time. I'm like 40 seconds away from the other person. I failed again. Not even close.
In the Navy.
I thought this would take me one attempt and I would be done an hour ago. Attempt number, I forget. What is with Daft Punk anyways? I heard that, yes. I couldn't stop and turn fast enough, and I just ran that guy right over. Guessed that this guy was closer, and I was clearly wrong. Maybe.
Where's my damn tool?
Where's my damn tools? Got really dark and foggy all of a sudden. saw a virus alert in my head for some reason.
Jump in the head!
Huh? Okay, I don't know what unlocks what, but I guess maybe dropping off a certain number of patients unlocked the adrenaline back at my base. But I had unlocked the health heart back at my base earlier. Well, I'm clearly doing this in not the right order. And once you drive a direction, you're basically fucked. Where is this guy?
Oh my god, what if you hit me? Detective, I know.
Well, I wanted to go a completely different direction, but the game just said, nope, you're not doing that. I can't take this anymore. I hope you guys appreciate the difficulty of this game. Alright, so I am going to do something else right now. Kind of as a test of sorts. Alright, so let me try to explain here. because the vigilante missions in this game work differently than they do in Vice City and San Andreas. In Vice City and San Andreas, the vigilante missions work very much like the paramedic missions that we just saw. You have to go in a police car and you start the mission and it starts on level 1 and then you have to go up to level 12 all in one go without stopping and not failing. That's not the way it works in this game. In this game, for police missions and firefighter missions, is what you have to do is, well, I'm just going to say police missions because that's what I'm going to do right now. You have to kill 20 criminals, not in a row, on each island. So like this is the first island of the game. Like I said, it's called Portland. It's all I have access to. So when I start the vigilante mission, it's going to be like, okay, here's a criminal. Then I go and kill him. It's kind of like the taxis, except I have to do 20 here. As long as I've done 20 here, it will count that for 100% when I do 20 later on the next island and 20 later on the third island. They don't have to all be in a row. However, in this version of the game, there is a trophy, actually 2 trophies, that says kill 20 criminals in a row, extinguish 20 fires in a row. So even though it doesn't have to be done in a row for the game completion, apparently at least once you have to do it in a row for the trophy. And just to make extra total sure that that's actually the case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill one criminal and then purposefully stop the mission and then try to do 20 in a row and see if the trophy unlocks at 20 or 19. And the vigilante missions should be easier than the firefighter missions, and I'll show you why, because there is a glitch or an exploit that you can do that is not the way you're supposed to do this. See, the criminal is in a moving car right now, and you're supposed to, like, chase him down and kill him with guns or with your car or something. But if I could find the bastard, and I hope it still works in this version. Okay, here he goes. So the criminal is like right close next to me, so I pause the game, unpause it, and he stops and gets out. That way he's easier to kill, and that is like not supposed to happen, I don't think. I think it's an exploit of a screw up in the code or something. Alright, so I turned that off. So that was one done, but not in a row. So now I'm going to attempt to do 20 in a row. And you know what? Before I attempt to do that, actually, because you cannot pay and spray your police car, just like you can't pay and spray an ambulance. However, you are allowed to get out of the car during a vigilante mission. That means that if I need to heal my car, what I can do is bring it to my garage, park it in there, get out, and the garage will heal it. So let me get rid of this taxi. Did the police car just disappear? That is not supposed to happen. The damn police car just disappeared. Oh, well, let me save and get another police car. I thought it was supposed to save, it's supposed to save 3 vehicles at a time, but you never know with this game. Glitches like that can always happen. Cars can despawn, disappear. So right now at my base, I apparently have a baseball bat that always spawns here. This is health, to get your health back to 100. This is adrenaline. The way adrenaline in this game works is kind of weird. Basically, if you pick up the adrenaline, then everything will go into like super slow motion mode. So that like if you have a gun, you can like be killing people in super slow motion. It could be, I don't know. Maybe it was too close to my garage or something, because I mean I was parking ambulances all over the place and it was saving those. This game is weird. Because sometimes you can save a car in your garage and then you'll open it up and it's just gone because your garage ate it. That's just the way the game is sometimes. Shit. Somebody just called me a cotton picking creep. Also, it saved that ambulance that I left in the middle of the goddamn street. Right, where's that police bribe alley? It's over here. Okay. Oh, my police thing already went away. Alright, I'm gonna get a drink of water and then attempt 20 cop missions in a row, and it's already past 9 o'clock. Song, I just saw your text message from an hour ago. Also, I'm going to have to call and talk to my cousin later. My phone was charging. Okay. He didn't get out of the car. I guess I was not close enough. Now, they do have, like, guns, usually, so they could shoot up my car if I'm not careful. Well, he did not get out of his car that time. Also, he has a really fast, really nice car that you normally can't get this early in the game. It seems like these criminals are only having baseball bats. Also, it's being really nice on the time, unlike in ambulance missions. Yeah. Gotta be careful about my car, of course. Of course, you actually don't have to keep the same car even. Like, if I see a police car, if I go past a police station, I could exchange my car if it's unlocked for a better one. And maybe I'll try to do that right now. Let's see, you have 59 seconds to return to a police vehicle, it says. Of course. So yeah, so far so good. Only got 3 kills though.
Open your freaking arm. Whoa, keep me on the gas. Look up. Fire.
Yes. Well, it's Mr. Whoopi. Ratmus, you know the mission for El Burro where you're supposed to blow them up with the jingly jingly. Well, you can actually just kill those guys and then take the jingly jingly right then to the import-export, which is a great idea. And that's what I'll be doing. Oh, was that in that video that you showed me? Because yeah, like later on when I do the hidden packages, I will be using a YouTube video from this guy that I found on YouTube, and you know, I watched like most of his walkthroughs and stuff. Shit, I almost got like 2 stars there. Okay, yeah, so I'm not building up time over time. Like every time I kill a criminal, it resets the time and gives me time based on where the game thinks, you know, where the person is or whatever. So I'm not like gaining time over time, which is totally a phrase. Not to be confused with the movie Time After Time, which holy shit, criminal. That person had a shotgun, which is very dangerous. Maybe I can try to get a new police car. Okay, maybe not, because this person is like right here. Okay, so even though I've got 9 kills in a row, I have 10 kills total. So what that said I unlocked is I have 1 police bribe at my hideout now. So when I do the next 10, then there'll be 2 police bribes at my hideout. But then I need to do police missions on the next island to get 2 more bribes, and then on the 3rd island to get 2 more bribes further than that. I wish Claude would run. I wish I had infinite sprint, but I keep failing those damn paramedic missions, and if I don't hurry up, I'm going to fail this mission too. Fucking locked. Let's see, do I have time to go to my base and heal this car? Maybe? Sort of on the way to where this guy is. We got a minute and a half. Make that a minute 15. Make that a minute. So love that it's raining. I'm 20 fucking seconds. I can't see where he is. Alright, that was acceptable. But yeah, like, this wouldn't even be hard at all if I didn't have to do 20 in a row for that trophy. You know, just doing this not in a row is pretty freaking simple. It's when you have to do things in a row and not fail and not screw up, that's a problem. So yeah, like when you saw me play this previously 4 years ago, and you saw from my master save file that like I could go to my base and have 6 police bribes, and anytime I want, if the cops are after me, just go to my base, bribes all over the place. That's because I did this. You know, I used glitches and cheats and exploits to get to the next islands before the first mission and do the police missions there, just like I'm doing this right here, right now.
What? Cheating my cousin?
What, cheating my cousin? I'll have to look in between streams and figure out what the hell that third command is. That I said there were 3 commands from this game, and we only found 2. Give me 2 minutes for this person. Yes, I actually do want to kill you. Shit. This is bad. That was kind of lucky. Guy driving a line runner? I can't see him, but maybe he's close enough. He got back in for some reason. In the Seahaina town area. Let's see, can I get a cop car from the station? Who the hell's shooting at me?
understand, retard.
Freaking locked. If this thing blows up, I would have, you know, less than a minute to find another car. Okay, so yeah, what that means is I did do 20, and so it gave me credit for 100% completion and the police bribe, but it did not get me the trophy. I need to do 20 in a row. That is confirmed. So that's going to make the firefighter missions a little bit more difficult as well, because need to do 20 in a row there. And that might be a little bit harder than the vigilante, to be honest, but hopefully not as hard as the paramedics. This guy's car door was like already damaged to hell. There's the trophy, going rogue. Got $20,000. Alright, shut that off. And we already have $191,000 almost, just from doing like these random side missions. Alright, well, I did not complete paramedic missions, but I accomplished something. Right. So that means that check off the trophy for kill 20 criminals in a row, and check off the Portland vigilante missions as being done. So we don't really have time for firefighter missions. Obviously, Doom is going to be live soon. I mean, there's plenty of other things we could do. We could do some more taxi missions. Ratmus wants to see me kill some filthy Diablos. Although, I don't think doing the gang car missions will like cause the Diablos to hate me and then screw up the paramedic missions, but maybe I shouldn't take any chances. The other thing I could do is like look for cars to bring to the import-export place. God, this again. Once I beat the paramedic, I will unlock infinite sprint. So like I could be running faster than this. This car is in Idaho. This is not needed for the import-export. in case anyone doesn't know, the way this game works with like spawning cars, kind of, and again, this game is weird and imperfect and not like, so don't take this as gospel or anything, but like, if you're driving a type of car, then that type of car is more likely to spawn. And that means like, because I'm driving an Idaho, more Idahos should spawn, and also like just more general shitty two-door cars of this type. Like if I'm driving a bus, then like more buses should spawn. If I'm driving a taxi, then more taxis should spawn. If I'm driving a nice sports car, then more nice sports cars should spawn. But again, who knows how this game is frickin' coded anyways. That's I saw either a police bribe or an armor pickup. That's a police bribe. Eventually I'm going to have to find out where some body armor is located. So yeah, again, I apologize if this game can be boring at times or if it's not what perhaps some people in chat want to see. Except for the excruciating annoyingness of certain things, I'm trying to have fun with it. Because I will be ending in 10-15 minutes or so. Ooh, what's this? Now, here's something to remember. Do I need a stallion? I don't need a stallion. This week's next stream, besides Rockman and Ratmas, I can't stream on Friday, so my next GTA stream will be Thursday. So, yes, I will be streaming. The next GTA will be Thursday at 7:30 after the game night with Song. Usually it'll be Friday, but just not this week. And again, unless maybe I'll be doing like maybe I'll be doing an additional Saturday stream or something. Maybe I'll be doing a late night stream. I don't know. Okay, so this is a Rumpo. I definitely need a Rumpo for the import export. So let's go take it there. Get some, you know, anything is progress. I might need some of these cars there too, so. That is a lot of people in a random dock area. Delivery like a mailbox. Right, Ratmus? Alright, so let's check Rumpo off the checklist. There's some markings on this bat. I guess it's supposed to be like Louisville Slugger and just like general stuff that's on a baseball bat. That's some nice detail that I probably never saw in the PS2 version. Okay, oh, okay. I got my fists, I got a bat, and I got 15 bullets of a shotgun. I just now remembered that every time you go into a police car for the first time, I don't think it stacks, but it gives you a shotgun. Alright, this is a perennial. I don't need a perennial. This is a Karuma. I don't need a Karuma. This is a mule. Do I need a mule? Yes, okay, I actually do need a mule. In the Navy.
There's a place you can go.
There's a place you can go if you didn't know that.
You can sail the 7 seas.
You can sail the 7 seas. think around here there might be a bobcat or something else that I might need. I don't, there's an adrenaline pickup just there. Or somewhere around here there's supposed to be a line runner or something. This is a line runner. I mean, if I'm bored in the middle of the night sometime and it's like, you know, midnight or 1 a.m. and 2 a.m. and no one's streaming, I don't know if I would do paramedic missions, but I mean, I could certainly like try to do like all of the taxi missions and maybe play like DK music or something. I mean, that's a possibility. I don't know, I'm just spitballing here. Alright, that was a line runner. Alright, I'm not going to be like doing all the cars or anything necessarily.
I don't give a shit. Here's what I call proper shorty.
Yeah, we'll probably have like one stream that's like rampages and unique jumps. I don't know. Again, I mean, there is a certain variety of stuff to do, but then like some things like hidden packages, you kind of want to do them like at the beginning of the stream and not like have to stop in the middle. So at the beginning of the next stream, which will be Thursday, I guess I could either try paramedic missions again, or maybe I could just start up with the hidden packages. So it really depends on my mood, I guess. Okay, you know what? Ratmus knows this, but in case anyone else is listening, this car right here is parked and it's called a Patriot, and once I get into it, it's going to start a mission called Patriot Playground, I think, where you have to drive around in a certain amount of time and collect checkpoints. But I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just going to purposefully fail this mission and just take the Patriot. Because you need a Patriot at the import-export. Now, I could have like knocked it out of its parking space and it wouldn't have started the mission, but I don't really care about starting the mission and failing it. Okay, see, it's saying that I'm on a mission, so it won't open, but now I failed the mission because I got out, so now it'll let me in. Alright, so that's a Patriot. Apollo had to have, like, some, I guess it was surgery and get all these stitches all over his body, so he's, you know, doing about as well as I am with my back, totally. Anybody know if Doom is live yet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There are a total of 16 cars or vehicles that I need for that garage, and I've done 4 of them. Do I need like a taxi? No, I don't need a taxi for the thing. Oh, wait. I think that's a truck that I already got. Now, the other thing I could do is I could get a police car and an ambulance and just bring them to the emergency vehicle crane. I could certainly do that. I like how the sign says Portland Docks, no unauthorized access, but it's just a wide open gate. There's no security. You can just drive. Anybody can just drive in here, walk here, whatever. Oh, we're not interested in that model, yes. So as I said earlier, this goes to this, which is the emergency vehicle crane. You get out, the magnet picks up the vehicle, and eventually it takes a long time, takes it way out to that ship. And eventually it will give you credit and say, yes, you picked up an ambulance. I'm just going to check it off now. This is a Yankee, and I do need this right for the garage over here. I'm going to wait till that ambulance gets collected, though, before I screw something up. Nice one. Here's your 1,500. Okay, so that is confirmed that that ambulance counted, and now let's do this. I think I knocked like part of the hood off the frickin' truck, but whatever. All right, that's done. I could get a police car and a fire truck to bring over there. Maybe I should go save. Let's see. Like I said, it's
This is what I call proper shore leave.
Doom is still not live yet, but I'm guessing he's going to be live soon.
Oh! Man, I don't even play.
That's a Bobcat. I need that. Come back.
Event designer.
Might have needed that van too, damn it. Shit. Well, now I lost them both. Let's get the police car. What the hell am I driving on? It seems like they might have fixed the glitch, maybe, of like, Ratmus, you know how like whenever you like, you know, trip over something, like you'd like lose health at like the slightest bump, but I haven't noticed that happening, so maybe they fixed that in this version. I don't know. I have no idea what the changes might be in this version, if there are any. Am I going the right way? I don't think so. I'm also getting hungry. I'm changing the camera. I can't, it's hard for me to tell where the hell I am in relation to things. going to mark off that I got the police car. Just checking my notes now. Yeah. Nice one. Here's your 1500 confirmed collected.
Young man.
Young man. There's a bus depot over here, if I can figure out where the entrance is. Here it is. So there are a few different types, at least 2 different types of buses in this game. This one is called a coach, and I definitely need a coach, so I can bring this in. This is a great vehicle for picking up prostitutes, as we know. I was like, why isn't the door opening? This thing is so huge, I couldn't tell how close I am to the door, I guess. Alright, so that was a coach, not to be confused with that dumb TV show. I should probably go save right now, and there was a lot of people talking over each other.
What I want to do is not move. 50 a month, do you better.
Ratmus, the pedestrian saying that I think you're referring to me, I thought they were saying gyudon pork. Which I could go for some gyudon pork right now. Welcome back, song. Whoa, hey MGS. Alright, but I think I'm pretty much going to be ending here. How's it going, MGS? I know you like GTA, right? Well, I'm going to be doing GTA 3 and Vice City, and this is on PS4 100%, so this is going to take a while. So this is going to be most of what I'm streaming for the next few months, probably. I'll just change his name in chat to the Mikeless Wonder, and then you'll remember him. As you can see, I got the trilogy here. Doom's going to be going live pretty soon with his birthday stream, so I thought I would at least, like, you know, update the trophies and whatnot. According to this, I've got 3 trophies. I did save twice, so that's good. DK and Steffi are all about that Apex Legends. I'm all about that GTA now, so yeah. I tried the ambulance missions and I failed like 5 times. That's going to be a problem. You know, we got to do everything 100%. So we got hidden packages, ambulance missions, taxi missions, gang missions, firefighter missions, picking up those cars, rampages, unique jumps, all that stuff. Plus trophies, some of which have nothing to do with that stuff, like kill 100 gang members is a trophy. Blow up 2,000 cars is a trophy, etc., etc. But yeah, I did the first 2 missions. I did Vigilante on Portland. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vehicles for the garage and 2 for the crane. And the 3 trophies that I got were get busted 20 times, kill 20 criminals in a row, and complete the Luigi's Girls mission. I also did, I think, 10 taxi fares out of 100. So that's progress. I thought I saw you streaming recently, MGS. What were you streaming? I can't remember. Okay, Doom is live with his birthday stream of Rocket Knight Adventures and hopefully some other stuff. And plus I have to eat and call my cousin. So yeah, next stream will be tomorrow afternoon. Ratmus will be playing Earthbound, and then I will continue this Thursday night because I can't stream Friday night. We're going to raid Doom. Maybe we should have a special happy birthday raid message. Let me turn that off. All right, let's see here. Let's as the raid message, let's just do happy 87th birthday and put some emotes on there. All right. Sad that he didn't get the paramedic missions done. Thanks everyone for watching, and that's the end of the stream. Bye everyone.